all frustrated. I think, I think tough losing games like this, and we know we gotta play better, gotta make more plays, but we're certainly frustrated. But like last week, we're not going to let it affect our preparation into this week. We aren't discouraged, and going to make sure that, like I said, it doesn't affect our preparation when we attack this opportunity next week.
On the back pass, it looked like Saquon was ahead of the line of scrimmage, and then you got hit, and that's what caused it to go backwards. Is that what you saw in that play?
I'm not sure. I didn't see that, but yeah, I mean, just gotta protect the ball in those situations, and can't afford to do that.
Right, but it wasn't really. When you were throwing the ball, did you feel that you were throwing forward?
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah.
What was it like? You bounced back from that and did a lot of good things. Was that kind of what's your mindset at that point in terms of putting that behind you?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to in those situations, and I thought we did. As a team, we kind of dug ourselves a hole there to begin with, and that cost us ultimately in the end. But I thought after that we responded, and we played hard. We didn't do enough to win, didn't make enough plays. And you make it tough when you dig yourself a hole like that. So it was a costly mistake, and something I gotta learn from.
Why do you like throwing at Darius Slayton so much?
He's a really good player. I mean, I think he's he's come up for us and made a lot of big time plays. I think we all have a lot of trust in him to. Obviously he's super talented in his speed and just athleticism, but he's shown to make those contested catches, the tough catches with people on him. So he's done a great job for us.
What happened on the two-point conversion? Can you talk about that play?
Just a missed throw. He was open in the back of the end zone, and got put it on him there.
What was it like you playing in an indoor loud arena like this? Was that kind of another part of the
Yeah, it was got loud at times, and their fans were certainly into it and behind them. So, but yeah, I mean that's part of playing on the road and handling that. So, I thought overall we did a pretty good job with it.
I mean, obviously it's a loss. Like when you look at 4 touchdowns and some good things you did, can you take good things away from this game in terms of your process?
I mean, I think I think we've known we can move the ball on people. We've known we can score points and do that. So I'm not sure we didn't do enough of it. I think like a lot of these games we haven't done enough of it and made the big time plays in big moments. But I think we know we're capable. We know we can do it. It's just a matter of doing it more consistently and at big moments in the game. So, as far as what we can take from it, just to realize we got to do it, and you do it when it matters the most, and do it consistently, the whole game.
Do you feel every week that goes by, you personally, that you're kind of getting more and more comfortable in terms of just the game at this level?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I'm trying to learn as quick as I can, trying to not repeat mistakes and learn from each of those opportunities. So, yeah, I mean, I think I have learned and made some progress, but you got to continue to build on that and keep doing that.
What, from a personal point of view, what disappoints you the most about what happened with you today? You personally. About this game?
Just not doing enough to win. I think obviously the turnover in the beginning, hurt us and dug a hole, for ourselves, for our team, and obviously that's disappointing. But I think we didn't do enough to win. I didn't do enough to help us win. Like I said, in a lot of those critical times in the game, we still had a chance to win, and we didn't make the play.
Overall, how would you assess how you
I mean, I think I played fine at times, and you know, I thought, you know, we moved the ball up and down the field. I think that, but like I said, we've known we can do that. We've got, you know, people who can make plays, and you know, as an offense, we're confident we can do that against anyone. But like I said, I didn't do enough, and I think that's, you know, my biggest takeaway.
Was there one critical play or sequence that you felt you didn't do enough?
I mean, I think obviously turnover. We talked about turnover. Yeah, a couple of third downs when we need to stay on the field. You know, opportunities to make plays. I gotta do better with that.
I don't think there's any injuries to speak of. Pulled out of it pretty well that way. Hard-fought game. Give Detroit credit. They made enough plays to beat us. We didn't make plays at times in critical junctures in the game, and you just never know when that's going to be in a game like this. You know, but to say our guys battle, they battle. They always battle. But we got to play better and make more plays, and then we'll end up winning these games. And so I think that's what needs to be learned from this. But I'll try to answer your questions.
Where do you see him making progress? Like, what did you look at today and say, I can see?
He battled throughout the game. All the things that we see all the time. He was in it all the way to the end to win it. And he's a gritty, tough young man that's got a bright future.
What did happen on that play? The guy hit him on the...
Yeah, they delayed the blitz and then hit us on it. So we got to have a hat on him.
Pat, did you contemplate calling for review on that pass interference potentially at the end?
No. Nope. We got evidence this week. Kind of shows there's been one overturned. So, no, I didn't.
That seems to be a change, though, because you said last week you're still. You said last week you're kind of still going to call it.
I trust the system, but in this situation there, I didn't. We just tried to get in on fourth down.
Why did they pick up that play?
I don't know. I didn't get the full answer because the game kept playing. I tried to get the answer, but we were moving along, and they were moving along. I didn't get the answer. Obviously, somebody called it, and then somebody came in. The mechanics on that are one official will call it, and then in conference with another official, they'll decide whether to stick with it or, in this case, pick it up.
You decided to go for two, cut it 24-19, was about 5 minutes ago in the third quarter. What is that? Just a straight numbers chart thing, or?
Yeah, I'm going to get it to a field goal, right? That's what it was.
Are you concerned at all then about how much time there is in the game to do that?
I don't think that. I think the math played into that the right way. It wasn't. We were into the fourth quarter, right? Or we were late in the third, or whatever it was. So with the way the game was going, it was a 2-score game. That put us within a field goal.
Point where that becomes, like you say, it was late in the third. Like if it was early in the third, would it have been a different decision there?
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, it depends on where it comes in the game.
What happened on the deep touchdown early in the game? Seemed like maybe it was a coverage breakdown, or?
Yeah, they threw a 7 route. We probably should have a little bit better presence on the outside, but they made a good throw and catch.
And how about the trick play?
What about it?
How did the guy get open behind the deck?
He was, yeah, it was a throwback, right? It was a throwback, and Bethea was in coverage. He was just behind it.
Even though it was early?
That's what happened.
Even though it was early, when you miss an extra point like that, are you kind of chasing a point like that the rest of the game?
No. It's like any play you make or don't make, you know, you move on. Try to make the next one.
Anything else? I just think Buchanan did.
I'll have to see. You know, it's hard for me to tell, but that's probably a question for tomorrow.
I think your team is doing mentally. I mean, that's a 4th straight loss. Where are you guys at in your mind?
I'm going to get ready to play Dallas on Monday night. That's where we're at. Mentally, that's where we're at.
Worried about guys getting down there?
No. It seems to be a question you ask me frequently. I'm not worried about it because I know they're tough and they're going to fight.
Is there anything specific about the early deficits that are being created that you can pinpoint as far as how to avoid those?
Yeah, well, we have to avoid them. You know, going But if for some reason the team scores, then we have to go score. That's what it is.
You guys have had 2 touchdown passes over 40 yards today. Do you feel like maybe you're not getting enough pressure on the quarterback without blitzing? Is it called to blitzing more? Or what can you do to help some of those guys on the back end?
One of them was a flea flick, or was the throwback, right? And then the other one was on 3rd down, where I said we should have had a little better presence from the corner. So that's that on those 2 situations.
On the scoop and score, did Saquon, I mean, was there some hesitancy at all about whether that was incomplete, not incomplete? It seemed like he could have maybe beaten.
I didn't see that much of it. I was just told that it was a score and it was standing, so I didn't get to see much more beyond that. We'll look at it. We can talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it seem like this game is the boiling point, where you guys feel like you have to really address it?
It's been 3 weeks of the same thing, you know? Not coming out as hot as we can, trying to claw and fight our way back in it. You know, not making enough plays, not executing enough. You know, and then when we find ourselves in, you know, crunch time where, you know, now we got to claw and fight back instead of putting the pressure on, you know, the other team, you know, that changed the whole dynamic of the game, man. We just got to execute. That's all it comes down to, man. There's no other way around it, bro. I'm not going to keep coming up here saying the same things each and every week. It's all about execution. You know, it don't matter who the best team is, who has the most talent, but execute the best. And we have been doing a good job of that.
What do you hope to get out of tomorrow then?
Get to the root of the problem. You know, from a man to another man, we're going to figure this thing out. There's still a lot of football left. We just got to get on the ball right now.
Whose idea was that?
That's us as a team.
Someone has to say it, really.
That's us as a team, man. We all feel the same exact way.
You said right after the game that's something that needed to happen?
Absolutely.
Do you find that those are effective? I'm sure you did.
Hell yeah, those definitely, man. When you hold everybody accountable, you know, from a man to a man, regardless of what the coach is down, like, this don't have nothing to do with the coach, it's us. You know, we have great game plans week in and week out. We just gotta execute them. You know, myself included. That's just really all it comes down to, man. Because we tired of this feeling. You know, we better than what we putting on tape. We better than the results. What the results keep showing. So it's on us, man. We have to take ownership and get this thing correct. Hey, Giants fans, Jabril Peppers here. Want to be the first to see Giants videos? Subscribe now.